This is King Tackie I, or King Tackie I, if I'm saying it right, the last name. One, or the first, the king defied British order to steal the golden stool. This was spoken about by priest, high priest, whatever his title is, Al-Azhar al-Sakari. He did his live stream last night, and he was saying that this could be the king that fulfilled Deuteronomy 28 verse 36, which it does say, "Thee and your king shall go into captivity." My take on it is talking about King David. And the question out there is, you have more than one king. So did all the kings go into captivity in Babylon? Or the slavery? Because some of us went to Haiti, some of us went to the islands, various islands. Some of us went to, Great Britain, the UK. But we all went into slavery at one time or another. We were colonized, even in Africa, and there's slavery still going on in Nigeria, in North Africa. They still have auction blocks and they still sell slaves. So Jake is still under the curses. Now, the ones of you Jakes that didn't actually get caught up in the slave trade going back more than 200, we're talking about during the time of Columbus, there was slaves being, that's when our kingdom started going down. But really, after 1492, when the New World was open, that's when West Africans were being transported on cargo slave ships to South America, places like the Dominican Republic or the island of Hispaniola, which you had Levite Haitians on one side and you had Simeon on the other. But a lot of those Simeonites that you see every day, especially the darker ones, they're mixed with like so-called dark black mixed with Indians, mestizos they call them. So they have a kind of a mixture of Indian and black African in them. They're just using that term. But anyway, so this is the king that Al-Azhar said that fulfilled Deuteronomy 28:36. All the kings, in one way or another, went into captivity. Whether they were colonized, whether they was taken to another part of the planet, because we're talking the slave trade of Jake going back even before Columbus, and during mainly during Columbus and after Columbus with the Portuguese and so forth, Prince Henry the Navigator. Now I wanted to show you this real quick. Look at the man, King Tackie, and look at the friend that passed. See if I can get a good shot of him. I'm not going to say his name because you don't know him anyway. But look at him. Look at him. He got the white hair and all that. He got like a small beard. This is the one that died from taking the jump shots. He said he should have never took the jump shots. He felt like he was going to die. This was about a week and a half later. He dropped dead in the hospital. So look at him real good. Based upon the looks, that could be King Tackie right there. And this man doesn't look like a so-called African. He looks like a Reubenite, a dark-skinned Gadite, or a Jake. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say Shalom.